Okay, so we're going to take a look at some of the questions you're going to see on the Exponents Quiz. And for this, as usual, you're going to want to have your, not that, you're going to want to have a calculator ready. So make sure you grab one of those. Okay, so here we go. 2 to the third times 3 times 5 to the second. We want to write that in its corresponding composite form. Okay, so basically what they're getting at is here that, you have these values here. Those are going to be called, they're written in exponential form. Okay, composite form means you're basically getting rid of all of those, the exponents, and writing it as just one value. So in order to do that, let's grab the calculator again. Let's just punch this in. So you've got 2, and then you'll have some exponent key like that. 2 to the third times 3 times 5. And you usually have like a squared key, so you can find that, hit enter. Okay, 600, and there we go. Pretty simple. Okay, now we're going to go the other way. You want to expand the number 212 in its corresponding exponential form. So we're really just going the opposite direction of what we were just doing. And typically with these questions, what you're going to see is you're usually going to have a question with, or an answer with, an exponent in it. So I'm going to start with this one. And this is probably the answer. I'm not certain about it though, but I'm guessing it is because it's the only one with an exponent in it. So what we'll do, we'll come over here. Let's see if that's equal to 212. So we'll go 2 squared times 53, and that does equal 212. So that is it. Very good. Okay, expand the number 425 in its corresponding exponential form. So again, we're looking for something with exponents. So I'm guessing it's going to be this one. But actually, I'm going to start with choice A. I'm going to show you. Let's see. You got 25 times 17. Okay, so you do get the 425. Okay, but the difference is that 25, that can be factored a little bit more. That 25 can get down to 5 squared. So instead, let's look at it like this. 5, sure, come on, 5 squared times 17. And you're going to see that's equivalent. So you're going to have the 425. But that's what they mean by writing in an exponential form, because 25 is equal to 5 squared. So in exponential form, that's a much better answer. Oops, let's go back here. Find the missing value. X to the fourth equals 81. So we're just going to try a few choices here. So instead of that x, we're going to plug in each one of those choices. Oh, come on back. Let's see. So let's clear that. Okay, so we're just going to try to plug some values into that calculator. So let's just take that first one, 4. So we're going to see 4. Actually, let's clear all that out. Okay, 4, and we're going to raise that to the fourth power, and let's see what that equals. Okay, 256. So, oh, oops, if I grab a pen. Not that. Okay, let's move it to a 5. So let's go 5 to the fourth power. 625. Nah. 3. All right, let's go 3 to the fourth. 81. There we go. So when we plug that 3 in there, gave us what we were looking for. All right, which number represents 16,807 in exponential form? All right, pretty simple. We're just going to try a few things here. Let's go 3 to the ninth. No, that's not it. 5 to the seventh. No. 7 to the fifth. There we go. 7 to the fifth gives us the 16,807 that we're looking for. So bring it back there. There we go. All right, which of the following shows a number as a product of prime numbers in exponential form. Okay, prime numbers, quick review. The prime numbers, of course, are just the numbers that are divisible only by 1 uh, in itself. So let's just make sure that our choices have prime numbers. So 2 to the third times 3 squared. Those are both prime. So that's a good choice right there. 5 squared times 3 to the fourth. 5 and 3, those are both prime. The bases need to be prime numbers, so those are good. 5 squared times 4. That's not it, because 4, okay, 5 is a prime number, but 5 squared times 4 can actually, well, I can't write that. Sorry, guys. 5 squared times 4 can actually be written in exponential form as 5 squared times 2 squared, since 2 squared is the 4. Okay? 2 to the third times 6. 6 is not prime, so that's not what we're looking for. So just those first two choices. And our last one, if a number's composite form is 510, which of the following shows its exponential form is a product of prime numbers? Again, like we talked about early on in this, with these, you probably want to have something that's got exponents. So I'm thinking it's going to be this one, but I'm not certain about it. So let's bring the calculator up. Let's clear that out. Let's see what 2 squared times 51 equals. Okay, 204. All right, so that's not what we're looking for. So I was wrong about that. Let's jump up to choice A because I see those are all prime numbers. So let's see what that's going to do for us. 2 times 3 times 5 times 17. There we go with the 510, which is what we're looking for there. So we'll take that choice. Okay.